Best Communications. Greenbrier Estates. Greenbrier Estates is a Southside Oklahoma City neighborhood located in Councilman Greenwell's Ward 5 and the Will Rogers Police Division. Tiffany Schultz knew that a multi-tiered communication plan would help kickstart her dying association of about 900 homes. She had simple goals: to tidy up the neighborhood and get to know her neighbors. In 2009, she was one of the first Oklahoma City neighborhoods to sign up for Nextdoor, a social network website for neighborhoods. People began communication with each other via Nextdoor, finding homes for lost dogs, scheduling cleanup days at the entryway, sharing names of good plumbers, etc. Tiffany said she followed the advice of Neighborhood Alliance and created a steering committee to help her organize the neighborhood. Today, Greenbrier Estates continues to thrive, and she credits the steering committee with doing the most work. Tiffany put her extraordinary graphic skills to work, creating a beautiful full-color newsletter that is not only distributed electronically, but also printed for free by the Community Action Agency. Tiffany thanks her volunteers in every single issue, and she slips handwritten thank you notes into the volunteers' newsletter bags to let them know that they are special. The extra effort paid off, and the neighborhood has lots of activities now, including cleanup days where volunteers even showed up in the rain. And to think, it all started with one neighbor's dream to meet her neighbors. Gatewood Historic District. Gatewood Historic District, a regular at our beloved banquet, continued to impress our judges with new ideas. Their website was recently redesigned to offer the visitor a modern interpretive experience with a fresh historic feel. The background colors combined with Art Deco borders, frames, and fonts lend a nostalgic note. But make no mistake, this website isn't just another pretty face. It offers a comprehensive look at the neighborhood and allows site visitors to find answers, provide feedback, and get involved in the neighborhood. This neighborhood of over 900 homes, located between Oklahoma City University and the Plaza District, is in Meg Salyer's Ward 6 and in the Spring Lake Police Division. The website designer is their immediate past president, Jayana Knight. One of the website's fun features is the Search Your House page, which allows you to read what was written about your house on the National Register for Historic Pages application. Also provided is information about the different platted areas within Gatewood. You can also find out if your home has ever been on a home tour, if a famous person has ever lived there, and if your home has its very own scary urban legend. We bet Gatewood is the only Oklahoma City neighborhood to have a scary urban legends link on their website. Or are they? Douglas Edgemere neighborhood. Located in luscious prime real estate, the Douglas Edgemere neighborhood borders the east side of Western Avenue from Northwest 43rd to Northwest 50th Street. They proudly support their Ward 2 councilman Ed Shadid and work closely with their Spring Lake Police Division. The neighbors have long known they are privileged to live within walking distance of some of the best restaurants, clubs, and antique shops in town. So when they heard the city of Oklahoma City had exciting plans for an extensive street redesign and landscaping plan for their beloved Western Boulevard, they soon realized that during construction, the local businesses will have limited access to parking and entry, and it could lower their revenue. Douglas Edgemere was concerned for their business neighbors' well-being in the short term, but knew that completed project would bring even more pedestrian traffic to their unique destination street in the long term. So they put their heads together and came up with the idea to create and distribute a professionally designed spotlight for each merchant along the construction site. Each one would highlight the business and encourage neighbors to patronize the business, get to know the proprietors, and to financially support them by spending money in their stores. With each phase of construction, a new spotlight would be created, highlighting the affected businesses. It was distributed to all of the Douglas Edgemere members and to 9 surrounding neighborhoods as well, who in turn distributed the information to their own neighbors. Thousands of residents received the spotlights and ultimately frequented the stores. It worked, and business owners agreed that they never thought their surrounding neighborhood would be the ones coming to their aid. It is typically neighborhoods asking for help from the businesses. Douglas Edgemere recognized the tremendous benefit of having a thriving business district within walking distance of their homes and went over and above to support them. When they recognized some of their neighbors were in need, they connected, and caring people of Douglas Edgemere neighborhood set out to help them. And isn't that what neighbors are for? And the winner is